I can't believe this. We just witnessed the single greatest performance ever from Nikola Jokic, and it was thrown away. We just witnessed one of the greatest stat lines ever, period. And it was thrown away. Nikola Jokic's 61 point, 10 rebound, and 10 assist triple-double masterclass wasted as Russell Westbrook sold hard. It was one of the craziest sells you will ever see. But you see it right here. With the Nuggets up by 1, Westbrook gets the steal, blows the layup, and then proceeds to foul Alexander Walker, who shot a 3 at the buzzer. Alexander Walker then walked it off with 2 made free throws as the Timberwolves escape with the 140-139 victory in double overtime. The Minnesota Timberwolves beat the Nuggets again. That is 6 straight wins, if I'm not mistaken, in a row over the Nuggets. And I am absolutely irate because Nikola Jokic, he deserved for this epic stat line to go down in the books as a win, but instead it goes down as a loss. I have no idea what Russell Westbrook is thinking, even fouling Alexander Walker when he attempts that 3. But the reality is, it goes from Nuggets win to Nuggets lose as Nikola Jokic's triple-double is absolutely wasted. I can't believe this. And look, I'm trying hard not to be on Westbrook's case, but you see something like that, that's going to be talked about for a very long time. That is crazy how of all the players it happened to Russ. And I feel for Jokic because this is kind of a microcosm of how his season has gone. With him playing heroics, doing everything he can, putting up these absurd numbers, but still it not being enough, and his team not winning. And I fear this is going to be the case in the postseason as we look at some of these highlights here in his masterclass performance, where it's not going to be enough as we get to the postseason. Because if Jokic is having to play Superman and Batman, at some point, he needs his teammates to step up. He needs his supporting cast. As Jokic was absolutely brilliant, which is always the case. I mean, this dude, this was an incredible performance. As you see him right here, nice behind the back pass to Brown. He's my MVP. Nikola Jokic is my MVP. I know Shea's doing Shea things. Thunder, they might win 70 games. But you look at just the pure numbers that Nikola Jokic is putting up. It is insane how he is at near the top of all the main categories. And it's a shame that this epic performance goes down in defeat. As you look at Jokic right here, finds Westbrook, who gets it back to Jokic. That's a smart play there by Westbrook. Too bad it wasn't a smart decision by Westbrook to end it. As Jokic, bullet pass to Brown, who finds Jokic, cuts inside, flips it up and in. I mean, whenever these two teams face each other, it is must-see television. As Jokic, another nice assist. But the Timberwolves, for whatever reason, they just have the Denver Nuggets number. As Nikola Jokic inside, we know Gobert, he can't stop the Joker. Jokic has always been a thorn in Gobert's side. And then right there, Jokic finds Westbrook. I can't believe Westbrook. He makes that layup, but then can't make the layup at the end. As Jokic, he just had Gobert in hell. Look at that. Just after Gobert falls, flips it up and in, taking advantage of the situation. And then Jokic, this time Randall on him. It doesn't matter. Look at the footwork. That beautiful, patent Jokic jumper right there. And then Jokic gonna bury the 3. Continues to shoot it at such a high level. Of course, there was no Jamal Murray in this game for the Nuggets. They could have definitely used his presence out there. But you thought it would have been enough for the Nuggets to win this game with Jokic scoring 60 as he flips it up and in right there. And then Jokic, again, the crazy footwork. You can watch him go to work in the post all day, every day. Nikola Jokic, I still can't believe this performance of his is going to end up in the loss column. As again, he finds Westbrook. It's like Westbrook was making so many tough contested shots all game. And then when his team needed him the most, when Jokic needed him the most, he misses that layup. As Jokic, he finishes with 61, 10, and 10. Some score trackers are showing he's got 11 rebounds. However you slice it, it is a triple-double, and it is more history for Jokic as he becomes just the third player to record a 60-point triple-double. The other's Luka Doncic, who had 60, 21, and 10 in 2022 against the Knicks, and James Harden, who had 60, 10, and 11 in 2018 against the Magic. It's really hard not to scapegoat Westbrook, but man, one of the greatest offensive performances ever by Jokic. And it goes in the same game in which we saw one of the most disastrous choke jobs ever. You can't make that up even if you wanted to. But that was one of the best games of the year. And this Nuggets T-Wolves rivalry has become one of the best in the NBA. But I cannot believe what Russ did. I can't forgive what Russ did. It is crazy. Like, even in that sequence, all Westbrook had to do, if you think about it, is he didn't even have to force that layup. Backtrack that basketball. If you're not comfortable taking that layup, dribble it out. There is no reason why you got to go up for the layup up one. Give it to your teammate. Hell, give it to Jokic so he can make free throws. So for Russell Westbrook to force that when there was no need for him to force that because his team was up, and then you blow the layup, and then on top of that, you have to make Alexander Walker hit a tough leaning three. You cannot foul under any circumstance there. Any fouls. Just insanely bad basketball IQ. And it is an absolute shame because that was so avoidable. But Westbrook makes one of the worst decisions at any point in a basketball game you will ever see. He did it in one full sequence following a steal. I don't think I could ever recall a player looking that bad after a steal, after actually contributing to his team in a positive way. But that is crazy how Westbrook sold like that. It wastes this triple-double performance, and it costs the Nuggets the game. Yeah, if the Nuggets play harder, they don't put themselves in the spot. But in that singular moment, Russell Westbrook cost the Nuggets the game. And now Nikola Jokic, I mean, he's going to go down in the record books for having the highest scoring triple-double in NBA history. But again, it goes down in a loss. So this one's going to sting for a very long time. And it's like, this is your worst fan. This is your worst nightmare as a Nuggets fan. Just seeing something like this go down, especially before the postseason. Man, oh man, that was tough. But Nikola Jokic, this doesn't take away from his greatness. This just adds to his MVP resume. He's my pick to win it, like I said. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Drop a like on the video. Smash the subscribe button for more. That is it for me, Luke, signing off. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all again in the next one.